What's happening? Oh, there I am. Hey, everybody. We just turned on the sound, so now you can hear me. Welcome, welcome. So how do you like our new setup? I think this is how we're going to do most of our lives now.
It would be better if we were looking at the camera.
What do you mean if we're looking at the camera? We don't need to look directly at the camera. They don't need to be at... what is happening?
That's what they like.
What? Okay, my hair's really... Hold on. Let me fix this. Got a problem. There we go. Okay. So, welcome. The other night was fantastic, and I've been replaying the live in my head over the last couple of days because it was so fun and so exhilarating for us to have Reese O'Brien on. That was great. Didn't expect to have him on as long as we did. We had him on for, what, an hour and a half?
Yeah, something like that.
I thought over the last couple of days what I wanted to ask, if I missed anything. And no, I don't think I did. The agreement was that we would really only talk about Bimtoy. And I did have some Funko-related questions, but that wasn't really what we were out to do. We weren't set out to talk about Funko. We were really trying to focus on Bimtoy. So I think we got everything out that we wanted to get out. Heather, did you find out any cool information from Reese O'Brien the other night?
Yes, everything he said was really cool.
I think that him talking about some releases, upcoming releases, was really, really neat. I liked seeing some previews. And it was like the first you saw it was here.
Mm-hmm.
So they were all over Instagram. People were sharing that picture around in the Bimtoy group on Facebook. So that was really, really cool. Zach Bonifer says, Heather looking good.
Thanks, Zach.
Thanks, Zach. Being a real a-hole, I say. How about me? How about me, dude? So welcome, everybody. I'm glad to see some faces here that we know. Tasha Ridner, Jarhead Collector, K&L Collectibles. Jake Carr's here. Zach Bonifer, Buzzman304, Dean Blockley. I think Dean Blockley, I think he just got a t-shirt, didn't he?
Well, I don't know if he just got a t-shirt.
But we shipped it out.
Yeah, it's probably somewhere on a truck or maybe a boat right now. I don't know.
I don't know how long it's going to take to get over there, Dean. I hope it comes over there quicker than I'm thinking. Oh, thank you, K&L. That was really nice. Chris looks good as well. So we came on because we want to talk about a couple of things. I don't know if you guys saw this in the GastroCast We Hunt Together group today, but this is the finalized pin. This is what everything is going to look like. We're going to sell the little Ghastly dude in 4-packs. I think that'll be awesome. I think people are going to like buying the bundle. So we'll set it up in such a way where it would be a bundle. Then you can also buy them separately. I'm sure we can make sure that's a deal. And then we also have the GastroCast pins. You know, it's interesting. When Jake and I first started talking about this, the idea was just to do GastroCast pins. I really like the Ghastly. He stands out big time. What do you think?
He definitely does.
I like the pink one, I think, the most. He looks great.
I'd have to see him in person.
To see what you think of him?
Yeah, I mean, I like all of them.
I like them all, too. I can't wait. Jake is actually here right now. He was telling me today. Orders in. This is the final photos. So now we just wait. And hopefully, I'm hoping they're here sooner rather than later, but I guess we'll find out. Is the sound is low, they're saying. Sound is low?
Or is the music high?
Or maybe the music is high. I can turn the music down. There we go. There. Hopefully that's louder. I hope it isn't too loud. Maybe I did something to the board the other night because I was sort of fooling around with it. Oh, the sound, 7-8 right there. 7-8 on the end. Turn that down a little bit. There you go. Awesome. Very good. The pins are looking cool. I'm really excited. Of course, the GastroCast ones will be blind bags. So maybe you'll get the Chase Glow in the Dark. Maybe you won't. I don't know. But I have decided that all of the mods of the GastroCast We Hunt Together group, Heather and I decided on this, that they will be getting pins. So we'll be hooking those guys up with pins because they do so many cool things. Zach Bonifer, especially because Zach Bonifer happens to be here every single live that we do. He's the only one that I've recognized never to miss a live. Have you noticed him ever missing a live?
I mean, I don't think so, but
You want me to tell you something special about Zach Bonifer right now?
What?
Zach Bonifer will be getting a number 1 of all of these pins.
Aww.
Zach Bonifer will get the very first set of these pins. They will all be marked as number 1, and then after that will be 2, 3, and 4, and so forth. I was actually going to keep the number 1 for myself because I'm a dick like that sometimes, but I thought it would be cool to hook up Zach Bonifer. I'm going to need more pins. Yeah, I know. We're going to start out. Light right now. I want to see how they do after we sell all of them. But the mods that always help us, and they come here on the lives and stuff, we're going to hook those guys up. So it'll be fun. I can't wait. Can't wait to help them. Thank you. The new setup is awesome. I'm really excited about this. This is what I've been wanting it to look like. I wanted to do something different. I hated sitting in that dark kind of hole. We look like we're in a cave. I hated that. So, this isn't the only reason why we're here.
Can you stop? If you're gonna talk, do it without ice in your mouth. No, it's not the chewing. It's you talking with ice in your mouth. It drives me insane.
Well, I like to talk with ice in my mouth.
I don't like when you do it, and I will literally go and throw that whole entire thing of ice away if you do it again.
You'll throw the whole thing away?
Yes, I'll throw just the whole thing in the trash can.
That is not nice, my dear.
And you doing something that you know really agitates me is not nice. So
look at this, Zach Bonifer being a real sweetheart. After I told him he's number 1, he said everybody can agree I'm a number 2. Hey, thanks, Zach. That's what I get for doing something sweet. No, Zach's awesome. Thank you, Zach, and you're hilarious too. On top of it, let's make out later. Me and you.
Are you talking
Virtually.
to me or Zach?
Zach,
oh, Zach.
virtually.
Okay.
So these are the 2 tiny ghosts that were dropped today, and they're very interesting because they were to be dropped only to para-adorable members. And the other night when I mentioned this, Reese O'Brien, that we were para-adorable, is it para-adorable?
Para-adorable.
I feel like an idiot trying to say it. But para-adorable society, if you're a part of it, you could buy these guys. And Reese the other night mentioned that was he's like, oh, that's what you basically said something along the lines of, that's what you want to do. Like you want to be a part of that para-adorable society.
Yeah.
Which is good. Because I was able to get both of these. So the gold one was released as a 200 and the silver was 300 set. So I got them both for around $50. They are 3 inches. They're smaller ones. It was a little expensive, but I like these. I think they look kind of cool. I like that. They almost look like little trophies or something to me.
They do. They're really, really cute.
The only other one that I know that was one that I liked, but I passed on because there have been some that I just didn't like at all. There was one made out of copper.
Yes.
And it was huge.
It was
and not huge, it was heavy.
Was it $100 or $300?
300.
Okay.
And it was called like the Idol or the Epic, or it had some name to it. I don't remember now off the top of my head, but it was $300 and I was like, oh my God, I can't buy that. And the thing was about that particular one, you had to enter a lottery in order to get it. It wasn't like you just go out and buy it. But they ate those up pretty quick, and I see them online a lot lately.
Really?
Yeah, they're rather popular, it seems.
Wow.
Yeah, people... Listen, just like anything else, Funko, you have your diehard fans. And Tiny Ghosts is, or Bimtoy rather, is not too far behind with all that.
Well, I'm just shocked. Like, the original price was $300.
Yeah.
It has to be more now.
Yeah, it is. It is a lot more. The Relic, thank you. It's called the Relic. Yeah, so, of course we love Bimtoy. I'm excited that we had Reese on, and it was really good talking to him. He's a really, really nice guy. Yeah. I mentioned a couple of times, listen, I'm going to throw up about all of this and vomit out a bunch of niceties about the other night, because it's not often that you talk to somebody and they are as cool as you think or thought they were going to be. It's it's really exciting. I'm noticing something. Is this, look, see, the mic is not picking up as much as it should. It's weird. You notice that?
No, I haven't noticed that.
It's weird. Because, look, see, I'm talking right now, but if I talk back here, it doesn't even pick it up.
I don't know.
It's usually, it's usually a little bit better than that. I don't know why it's being such a butthole. Okay, so the other fun thing I wanted to talk about tonight that was rather interesting. So a couple weeks ago, I was playing around with my Skeletor figure that was made by Mondo. And for whatever reason, I went on eBay and just to look up the other Skeletors, and I noticed that one of the ones that I had from Hot Topic sold for a lot of money. And when I say a lot of money, it was like $300. I was like, holy shit, I cannot believe that figure is going for that much. Now, I want to remind you that I bought this Skeletor Mondo figure way back when, I think it was in October, when T-Mobile was doing the 50% off coupons. Do you remember that? They had 50% off coupons. Our friend is a T-Mobile subscriber, and he gave us one of the coupons. Therefore, I was able to buy stuff, or buy the Skeletor. Well, what was cool at the time is that, for whatever reason, it was almost as if Hot Topic got a surplus of collectibles. Because they had these huge Iron Man statues and suits and a whole bunch of other crap, like stuff that Hot Topic doesn't typically have.
Yeah,
like it was like sort of weird.
weird.
So I was looking through all like the collectible stuff, but everything was sold out. It was like a full Iron Man like suit thing, like 6 feet tall, that usually goes for like $4,000 or like $7,000 maybe, and it was like half off, so people were buying them for like $3,500, which is a steal on something that big, right? $7,000 is a lot of money. So anyway, I stumbled upon the Skeletor, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to buy this instead of buying a Funko Pop. Because a Funko Pop, you get 50% off that. It's like, okay, I'm now spending $3 instead of 10 or whatever it is.
You're not very good at math.
Or no, I'm sorry, 9.
That would be 5 instead of 10, but...
Right, 5
go
instead of
ahead.
10. I never said I was good at math. Thank you. Sometimes they have sales. So half off sometimes can be $3. So I just want to put that out there.
Cool.
Anyway, I got the Skeletor for around $75. I was really excited about it. Really cool figure. Really fun to pose. Not as fun as Hot Toys, but it was fun to pose. And I'm not a huge Master Universe fan, but I just like Skeletor. He looked neat. I like the skull face, obviously. Well, I noticed the other day that somebody was selling their Hot Topic Skeletor on eBay for $450, and they sold it. So I decided I'm putting him up on the market right now, and I'm going to get every penny out of this thing as I possibly can. And I made $450. I was shocked. In fact, I put it up just to see what would happen. And when I sold it, I looked at Heather and I said, I just couldn't even believe that it was happening. I couldn't believe it. I don't think I've ever made a sale like that before ever in my life. I've never, I don't even consider it a flip because I didn't flip it. I owned the thing for a while, and then it just happened to gain a little bit of extra monies.
Yeah, well, to me, that's more like a trade because you basically traded it for money and you went and bought something else.
I ended up buying, in this place, Hot Toys War Machine, Punisher War Machine, or War Machine Punisher. It was a figure I've been looking at for a long time. I really wanted it, and I was going to put my money down on it when it first originally was announced, but I didn't. So I decided, well, now that I have all this money, I'll just buy it outright, and I did. And I'm really excited. The problem is, who knows when the hell I'll get it. It is aimed or slated for May 2020, but because of all this pandemic shit that's going on and all that, I don't know. I might not see it until the end of the summer, maybe fall. I don't know. I really don't. I mean, it could come tomorrow for all I know, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
No,
I really don't.
It's not.
But damn, that was pretty good. Have you guys ever made a good deal like that or made good money off of something like that? I was pretty damn impressed. And so I mentioned it to a friend, and a friend of mine says, well, yeah, people got that stimulus money. And I was like, damn, that's probably exactly why it sold so quick. I had the thing up on the market for like 24 hours.
I think
sold
it was
really
less
fast.
than 24 hours.
Was it?
Yeah.
Because I had an Australian guy who wanted it, but we couldn't make the deal. He was asking too low, and I was like, I'm going to let it go because somebody else already sold this thing. I'm going to try to I'm going to squeeze every penny out of this thing as I possibly can.
No. You asked me. You said, should I let it go for 400? I said, who's paying shipping? You said, me. Australia.
We got to put free shipping on an item that high.
Australia's pretty far. And it cost us $27 to ship something the other day. That was pretty light.
Yep. T-shirt.
Imagine if you shipped.
No, T-shirt and a pop.
Imagine if you shipped that Skeletor over to Australia.
You know what? I can't even imagine what it would have cost.
I sent a hairdryer back to the UK, and it cost like $65 or something.
They're commenting on your shirt, by the way.
Thanks.
What is it?
Nick and Norman.
Oh yeah, Nick and Norman's. Man, that was a fun experience. If you guys are Walking Dead fans, go to Sonoy, Georgia. Place is amazing. It's
It is
full
really
of Walking Dead stuff. Like the entire place. Like you walk as soon as you enter Sonoy. As soon as you enter, you literally walk in front. Like you walk into Walking Dead stuff. Like
Yeah.
you notice places that were from the show and where they filmed.
Main Street, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, other places too, like our surrounding area.
But you have to look for those.
Some little bit. There's some places I was like, holy shit, that looks like it's from the show, and it was. Remember that one place with the corn things, the container things were everywhere, and I was like, oh my god,
it wasn't Sonoy.
I thought that was Sonoy. No?
It was outside of it.
What do I know? Nothing.
Nothing.
And then I noticed today that Funko did not release a Wednesday drop.
That's weird, but didn't they release something yesterday?
Yes, they released the Chihuahua for Mexico Chihuahua, and not so much. I didn't like it. It was kind of a weird drop.
He was cute. It was for Cinco de Mayo.
I know it was, but I don't know. There was something about that drop. I just did not like it. It just didn't look good. I don't know. I wasn't a fan of it at all. I felt like they could have done something a little bit cooler than that for Mexico. It just didn't do it for me. They didn't do an American one yet, did they?
They did the Care Bear, and they've done like
No,
America
America, because it's from the Passport series. It's the little animals dressed up like.
Oh, I don't know. I don't keep up enough to know.
Like I think the Australian one's like a koala or something. Jonathan Velasquez says it wasn't a Chihuahua. Well, then what was it? It looked like a Chihuahua to me. What was it supposed to be? Isn't that a dog that basically? I mean, it was the Taco Bell dog, for crying out loud. Do you have a picture? Are you looking up a picture?
It looks like a wolf to me.
A wolf? No, it can't be a wolf.
That's not a Chihuahua, I don't think.
Well, what is it then?
I don't know.
I thought it was a Chihuahua. I guess I'm completely wrong. Hey, King Elmo. Does it tell you?
No.
It doesn't tell you what it is? Well, then where did I get it? Mexican walking fish pop? What? A bald eagle would be cool for America. I agree. That would be awesome. I have no idea what why did I think it was a Chihuahua? I guess I just jumped to conclusions.
Zolo.
What?
It's a Zolo.
What is a Zolo?
XOLOITZCUINTLI.
You pronounce it Zolo?
Well, it's XOLO for short. I'm assuming it's pronounced like a Z. Oh, yeah. They're the Mexican hairless dogs.
Oh, it's a Mexican hairless dog. Oh, yeah.
Isn't he cute but ugly?
Yeah, very much so.
Oh,
I don't
I
know.
love
I still don't like it. Like, I'm glad you gave me the update and, like, the reel of what that's supposed to be. I'm not a fan of that at all. That's a weird... I don't think I've ever seen that dog before. Have you?
Yes.
You have?
Yes, I remember looking him up and seeing these pictures.
Interesting.
Oh, look, they have little ones wrapped in Mexican blankets.
That's cute.
Aw. You
Interesting.
can't... It's not really, like, sharpening up for you.
Oh, he said
But
he
cute.
said Cho. The XO is Cho.
Oh. So then they're cholos? Are you, like, trying to get me to say Mexican slang? It's derogatory.
What is happening?
A young man belonging to a Mexican-American urban subculture associated with street gangs. You're trying to get me, like, beat up or something.
It's Dante and Coco, his spirit animal.
Oh, my God.
I'm lost. I'm lost on that. I feel like Jonathan is trying to lead us to the right place, but not trolling. He says he promises. He's promising you that, Heather. It's for real. So last week, the Freddy Funko soda dropped. And I know that was one that a couple of our friends were very interested in because they showed it in some of the promotional stuff for the soda cans. So it was cool to finally see that it was being released. It had a chance to have a chase. So it's like a chase version of Freddy, but like in a weird green shirt. I ordered one because I'm an idiot. No, actually, I ordered one because I thought it would be cool. Out of all the soda can guys, it would be neat to have a Freddy. Like, that's going to be my last one unless Marvel makes it. That's
Can you
my last
stop
one.
saying that? Because now Funko's going to make Marvel stuff.
They're probably not. Somebody mentioned the other day it's going to be hard to get. It's going to be hard to obtain the licensing for it or something. I don't know how true that is. So King Elmo says it's a cholo.
Okay, well now I feel less like I'm doing something wrong now that two people have said the same thing. Unless they both want me to like meet my my demise.
I don't think you're going to meet your demise. You'll be fine.
It said it's derogatory. I don't want to insult anybody.
Kate L says she was happy to get it. Yeah, I thought it was a cool little Freddy Funko. I was excited about that. It's neat. What else did we... Oh, and then last week also, did we talk about... Yeah, we did talk about Dexter and... who was it?
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo. We talked... People are getting theirs already. I haven't gotten shit. I looked at my emails today. I'm not supposed to get them until next Tuesday. People in the Gastrocast We Hunt Together group are posting photos already. They got it like basically a week before us.
Okay, where are they located?
I don't know. I didn't ask, but all I'm saying is
West
that people are getting them.
Coast.
I don't
That's
know.
why.
Maybe. I mean, is it
That's
that?
why.
But I mean, is that much of a lead in time? A week?
What's it coming? FedEx?
No. They ship UPS.
Really?
Yes, they always
I
ship
know.
UPS. What do you mean, really? We've been ordering this shit for a long time.
I haven't ordered from the Funko shop all year.
He said the dog is... I don't even know how to pronounce that. Cholo... It's... Kuntal? I sound like more... I can't do math and I can't pronounce the name. Sorry.
Well,
it's not going to happen.
we're just uncultured.
We are. Uncultured swine. Son of a bee. We posted a new video yesterday. I had a lot of fun making it. We're going to be making more of those with my son, Max, who is the new rising star of the Gastrocast. A lot of people came forward and told me how much they loved it. My entire family, they were melting and gushing over Max being on the video. They just thought that was the greatest thing ever. My mother said I need to make one for Mother's Day because how special would that be for her and for all the moms out there to see a cute little boy hanging out with his dear old dad, posing toys. Do moms want to see that? Yeah, I didn't think so. So we'll do more of that. It was a lot of fun. Max is he's an interesting kid. He's very well thought out.
Yes.
He's very well spoken.
Yes.
He's very smart.
Very.
And I'm saying only things that I'm pretty sure that you would notice by watching the video. So if you haven't watched the video of Max and I posing hot toys, you should go and check it out. I do want to let you know in advance that while we were posing hot toys, Max was almost afraid to pose the Spider-Man we were posing. So that's why I ended up posing the Spider-Man. He was afraid to break it because he said Heather broke something already. Heather broke a hot toy already because Heather broke off a piece of web in the Spider-Man. So he didn't want to do that, and I don't blame him because listen, Heather is the butthead in the house right now who broke a hot toy. Max does not want to fill. Max does not want to fill that slot.
I am the most careful person in this entire house, and I would have loved to see you do what I was doing without breaking it. It was bound to break.
I broke two since.
You broke
recording.
two, so I'm getting a bunch of shit because I broke one.
Listen, I figured I needed to tell you now because I didn't want to be in trouble later for bringing it up. So there you go. Lucky you. We have a new video coming tomorrow where Heather and I unbox some boxes from Poppin' Off Toys. Did we get something amazing?
What kind of boxes?
Mystery boxes. Did we
There
get
you
something
go.
amazing or did we get something really shitty? You'll have to watch and find out. You have to see. Let's just say one of us got something really shitty and the other person got something really cool. You'd have to watch and see. And then we have another video coming later this week. It's all about a brand new hot toy that we picked up, and I'm really, really excited about it. It's a hot toy I've been waiting for. In fact, I didn't think that it would come as soon as it did. And no, it's not the Punisher War Machine. I still haven't gotten that one yet. I mentioned that earlier. So this is something completely different. It's probably one of my new favorite things ever.
Everything you get is your new favorite thing?
It's the best thing like ever. So It's awesome. So that's it. I mean, I don't think I have anything else other than that tonight.
Good.
It's
You
a
know what
pretty-
you know what I have?
What?
Dinner waiting upstairs. You ready?
That is so fun. What? They're waiting for us. They were here waiting around.
And they've watched it. You just said that you don't have anything else to say.
I was testing you.
Okay, well, I'm hungry. Is that the end of the test?
I liked how he threw Heather under the bus for breaking the Scarlet Spider. Yeah, unfortunately, Heather decided to break the Scarlet Spider.
Yes, I decided to do that, guys. I maliciously got the webbing stuck because I knew that it would just really break Chris's heart.
My favorite thing is
I did it on purpose.
Heather actually legitimately gets angry over things like this.
Yes, I do.
So I'll bring up randomly as we're like doing stuff around the house. We might be moving trash cans around, and I'll look at her and I'll be like, you know, you did break the web on the Spider-Man downstairs. And she gets like really for real mad. Like, and I have to like calm her down.
I get like red face and like
It's
my
my favorite
hair lights on fire like Hades from Hercules.
Heather says that I'm a real asshole because I love annoying her. Like, that's like a part of our relationship is that I love to annoy her. One thing I did want to mention though, before we head out of here, I never brought it up to Heather today.
Oh, Jesus.
But last night, Heather made a fantastic dinner. And it was, what were they? It was, we had taco bowls for Cinco de Mayo.
Yay!
It was fantastic. Although, when we went to bed, I usually stay up kind of late watching TV. I was watching, I finished Who Frames Roger Rabbit. I watched something. I was watching the Connors or something. I watched some girly thing. But I was watching TV. And all at once, as I'm on my phone, a horrific smell hits me. And I wasn't entirely sure what it was or what it could be. And then I thought maybe I stepped in something. So I'm thinking, was it my shoe that was on the floor? Did I step in shit or something?
Chris?
So the smell then dissipated. It went away. And I was like, okay, whatever it was, it has since passed. It's gone. I don't have to worry about it anymore. And then moments later, this smell, exactly the same as it followed before it, exactly the same, shows up again. This time, Heather decides it's time to flip over in the bed. She flips over, the blanket then gets raised up. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you. And listen, I'm not even joking with you. I really honestly thought she shit her pants. And I wanted to wake her up to make sure if you shit your pants or not. But it went away again. I decided I'd get up and I would go to the bathroom because it was time for me to go use the little boys' room, as some like to say. I'm a big boy though, so I went to the big boys' room.
Are you going to continue?
So I opened the door and I walked out, and oh my God, you wouldn't even believe it. When I opened the door, it was almost as if the air had entirely, like, completely changed. She had changed the ecosystem of our bedroom to shit. So I walk out of the bedroom, I go and use the bathroom, the big boys' room, and then I wash my hands, I come out. I enter back into the danger zone, and again, it's still there. It did not go away. It stayed there all night long.
It's probably still there.
I woke up this morning, and it was still hanging around.
You know, nothing tops when we went to Philadelphia and we stayed in a bed and breakfast. It was like a townhome with multiple floors and corridors and stuff. And we had this like area. You walk in, there's a bathroom on the left. You continue to go through, there's a kitchen with a little seated area. And you continue, and there's a hallway. One bedroom on the right, one bedroom straight ahead. We have no idea who was in the bedroom straight ahead. We took the one on the right. Chris put out the worst farts I have ever smelled in my entire life. We had Philly cheesesteaks, and we went to a German bar, like restaurant bar, and he had like these tall glasses of beer, and the combination made him so gassy. Like, my farts are one or the other. They're silent but deadly, or they're loud and they barely smell.
Right.
Or they don't smell at all.
Right.
Your farts that night were the loudest farts I've ever heard. they sounded like thunder. And like
Thunder! It's like the AC/DC song.
and like musical instruments, drums as well as like the trombone. And they smelled awful. And I left, I guess like I don't know, that morning I left the bedroom, I went to take a shower. I went back in the bedroom. It smelled like those farts. And I asked Chris, I said, have you been like farting in here? He said, no, I don't think I have since last night. The farts were in there from the night before. It was so gross.
Good. Listen, Jonathan makes a very good point.
What?
Married a guy with the last name Gast. Still surprised when his farts make you gag? Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it was really, oh my gosh.
Bad.
I seriously like contemplated looking for hotels on a Saturday night in Philadelphia.
I thought Heather was going to jump out of a second-story window.
To get the hell away from him.
Yeah, so that's our fart stories for the night. You know, you came here to hear about Bimtoy and stuff. And by the way, if you're here and you haven't said anything in the chat, and you watched the Bimtoy video the other night with, or the live with Reese O'Brien, and you're like, you know what, I'm going to go check out those gas guys again, the Gas guys again, because I want to see what they're up to tonight. And you ended up sitting here with us while talking about our nasty farts. I apologize for that, but that's part of our act. That's sort of what we do here. We talk about farts. We talk about toys. It's fun. We have a good time. Thank you. Is that it?
Well, I'm not getting any less hungry.
All right. What, you're more hungry now that you heard about the farts. Fantastic. We'll see what happens tonight.
Well, only good food gives you farts like that, so.
I know. Guys, new video comes out
I'm
tomorrow night.
disgusting.
I know
Why did
you are
marry
disgusting.
me?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh.
I ask myself that every morning.
You know what?
And by the way, a big thank you to all you guys out there who gave us a happy anniversary. We really appreciate our anniversary. It was on Monday, and we had a fantastic time. We ate so much that we ended up passing out. We literally went to bed and passed right out dead.
It was amazing. We had a really good dinner, really good cake, really good time by the fire, really good video gaming.
Yes. So one more announcement. If you guys didn't see it, we are giving away a Luke Skywalker Hot Toys once we hit 2,500 subscribers. And as Kate L says, time for a new road to 2K because we're losing subscribers as we speak. But we do have a Hot Toys Luke Skywalker light up lightsaber. It's a whole thing. It's awesome. Highly recommend that you guys go and tell all your friends to come and check us out. And if you guys aren't telling your friends to come and check us out, what's the matter with you? We're fun. We talk about toys and farts. You kidding me?
We're not really friends if you don't tell your friends.
Son of a bee.
I'm just kidding.
We'll be live again this upcoming Sunday, but look out for new videos tomorrow. No. Is it tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. I can't remember what day it is. I'm going to work and I don't know what day it is. I feel like I'm staying home during the pandemic.
Can I
I'm forgetting.
freaking eat?
We'll have a new live on Sunday. We'll have a new video tomorrow, and we'll have a new video on Saturday. So make sure you tune in. Check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can promise you lots of laughs and a lot of love. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys, that's it. Remember, as always, we're on together, yes. We will catch you next time.
Bye.